All right, and we are live. Today, we are going to explore Season 1 in Elder Scrolls Online. Let's start with my healer. Ooh, last time we parked in Gratwood. Let's see what's new in this season. I know there's been a lot of chatter about the people being fired from the ESO team, but we're trying to keep positive vibes in the stream. I want people to still enjoy playing the Elder Scrolls Online, since I'm a very first, let's say, one of the first people who actually got the game, and I've been missing a couple of years due to life events, but I've been here for a long time, and I have to keep myself positive because I really do enjoy playing the Elder Scrolls Online, and I couldn't see myself anywhere else than playing this specific video game. I've invested lots of hours, lots of money for sure. I'm an ESO Plus member, so I think the investment that I've been doing over the course of the year is pretty big. All right, so we are Season 1, Return of the Thieves Guild. Okay, so Thieves Guild is back in town. Quen needs your help. Establish a new Thieves Guild chapter in Daggerfall as cunning and stealth await the start of Season 1. High Seas of Tamriel. Take to the High Seas of Tamriel for adventure and overflowing chest of booty. Our newest Rollickin in-game event is live from September 16 to the 30th. Then enjoy a holiday with Sheogorath. The Daedric Prince of Madness wants to take a holiday, and he expects you to serve as his guide. Sheogorath becomes your problem on July 29. And we all know that Sheogorath is a huge problem. Enter the Sage's Vault. Thieves and scholars alike seek the wonders hidden within Sage Vernet's Nowhere Vault. If I'm butchering words, I'm truly sorry. Okay, so please apologize. I do apologize for my mistakes. Brave its depth starting on August 31st. New base game trial, Crimson Veld. Oh, this is going to be so epic. An ancient beast stirs in the hunting grounds. Do you hear the horns of Hircin? Our newest trial, Crimson Veld, goes live on August 31st. That's gonna be very exciting. More player experience improvements with update 51. You can pin achievements, arrange your HUD, and more. Yeah, I'm actually looking very much forward to this one. This is going to be built-in UI that you can actually tailor suited to your likes. So you can move things around and just making completely yours. And I think that's gonna help players a lot. Continue to tome. Let's see what the tome has for us. We have a Valiant Rogue Dagger. Wait a second. Let me turn the character so you can see the weapon. That effect is actually pretty cool. I love it. Then, of course, we have some Alliance War skill line scroll major, so you gain 100% experience bonus to Alliance rank and Alliance War skill lines from all sources for 1 hour. Then we get some Grand Gold Coast experience scrolls, which allows you to gain 150% experience points bonus from all sources for 1 hour. Then we have Arrow Sting. Oh, this is a skin. So when local systems fail to protect the innocent from harm, forest archers may step in to mete out needed justice and equity. every now and again, a tattoo artist finds one on their doorstep seeking out full body art that speaks to their way of life. It's pretty cool. Let me, as soon as I move my cursor, okay, I cannot see it. But the skin looks pretty cool, so I cannot rotate the character. I don't think I can do that, but you can see the skin looks pretty cool. Then we have Wayshrine Navigator charts. So it's a scroll attuned to the Wayshrine network. Carefully studying its contents will reveal locations throughout the network across the length and breadth of Tamriel. Then we have some seals. I always like to get seals because with seals, it's a currency, so they usually put things for sale with seals, and they allow you to buy things that are maybe on the store, on the crown store, but if you don't have crowns because they do cost the crown currency, because they do cost a lot of money, you can still use the seals to make that purchase. Then we have Charming Rogue Dagger. Okay, this doesn't really have an effect. I usually avoid buying this because I really like when I can get something, a weapon or a skin with an effect. Major Gold Coast Experience Scroll. Okay, this gains you 100% experience point bonus from all sources for 1 hour. Then we have the Chevalier's Honor's Face Tattoo. That looks pretty sweet. I like it. And then we have another currency, trade bars, which allows you, of course, to purchase specific items with the trade bars currency. So we have of them. Once we gain enough points, then we can move. And as you can see, tome points that I have available are 2017. So what happens is that I think I had like 11,000 points from the previous season, which was season 0. But because the season changed, they allow me to keep 2,000 points to start off with, which I think is pretty cool. But I will have, of course, to resolve challenges in order for me to get more of this currency, of more of the tome points, so I can actually get more stuff from season 1. We have, okay, we saw that, and then the second page, we have Valiant Rogue Bow. And I have to say, this looks really cool. I like the effect. This is more of a belt item. You cannot preview it, unfortunately. This instead is a bunch of research scrolls that allow you to complete your research faster. Then we have the Veil Strike Autumn Gold. Let's watch the animation again. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Even though I really don't use that skill, but it is pretty cool looking. Then you have some Survivor Elixir. So they restore health immediately, and then they grant you major fortitude and major expedition, increasing your health recovery and movement speed. And also grants unstoppable for 10.4 seconds, granting you immunity to knockback and disabling effects. Then we have more trade bars. A woodworking upgrade kit. This is really cool because you get some rare material like rosin, mastic, turpentine, and pitch. So pitch, the green one, is the one that allows you to upgrade your weapon or the shield for the very first bit, and then you can upgrade it even more with turpentine, and then mastic, and then rosin is the very last one. So the gold one is the highest rosin that you can, is the highest type of upgrade that you can get. Charming Rogue Bow. Then we have other seals. I'm gonna get all of those currency. Crown Tri Restoration Potions, which we explored. Perfect. Then on the third page, we have Valiant Rogue Shield with that awesome effect that we saw also on the other weapons. We get some Telvar Stones. This is a specific currency that you can use in PvP instances or in Imperial City. Then we have Gold Coast Warrior Elixir. This one restores stamina immediately and also grants major endurance, which increases your stamina recovery. And also grants major brutality and major savagery, increasing your weapon damage by 20% and weapon critical by 2,629 for 47.3 seconds. It always scales based on your level, of course. Blade Cloak, Jade Arrow. I use this skill. Oh, I'm gonna get this for sure for my Arcanist, because my Arcanist, of course, as you all know, Arcanist, the typical color for an Arcanist class is a green, and this would look perfect on my characters. Definitely gonna get that one. Gold Coast Spellcaster, Elixir. Yeah, this one restores Magicka instead of the stamina. So this one, the Warrior, grants you stamina. The Spellcaster, of course, grants you Magicka. Then it grants you also Major Intellect, which increases your magical recovery, and also grants Major Sorcery, Major Prophecy, increasing your spell damage by 20% and spell critical by 2,629 for 47.3 seconds. And of course, it always scales based on your level. Bandari, Peddler Crate. This is a crate, so this is more RNG. You will get different items depending on the theme. In this case, is Bandari, Peddler, and depends on your luck. Try it out to find out what you get. Trade bars, currency, we already talked about it. Awesome. The bounty, these are Redguard Satchel, Eleanor Jewelry Box, Octagonal. So this is all tied to the Thieves Guild, let's say the theme. I'm not entirely sure what these are for. So the bounties, I'm assuming completed bounty sheet, frame Brighton Man. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to check this one out. So I'm very curious about this because I've never done it before, and I want to explore the Thieves Guild a little bit more. This is the shield without any effect, and this is another themed crate, Sunken Trove crate. The fourth page, we have Gauntlet, we have Valiant Rogue Axe. Whoa, that's shiny. Okay. Then we have Crown Little Poison, Hughesbane Hyena Cub. Looks cute. And then we have some Transmute Crystals. Transmute Crystals, so these, they help you change the quality of things, but also, and this is not specified in here, they help you recrafting armor pieces or weapon pieces of sets that you have found out and you can look at on your sticker book. And I will show you later what I mean. Hey Ark, I'm doing good, thank you. How have you been? I'm just exploring season 1 since it dropped today. I haven't had the chance to look at it earlier, so I'm just exploring the new drops and what the tone points can give us. How are you doing? Then we have trade bars. Okay, explore that one. Charming Rogue Axe, this one doesn't have any effects. This one is seals again. And then we have the Honor Body Tattoo. It's alright, it's very plain. Not my favorite. And then we have the clothing upgrade kit. So like the woodworking upgrade kit, we get upgrading materials in this specific crate. So we get 8 Drew Wax, 4 elegant lining, 3 embroidery, and 2 hemming. Page number 5, we have the Valiant Rogue Maul, which looks pretty badass if you ask me. Then we have more trade bars. We have jewelry crafting research crates. So this crate contains jewelry pieces with specific traits that you can use if you've never learned jewelry before, or if you don't know any trait on your jewelry. You can bring this, of course, you can collect these pieces by opening the crate. And then when you walk up to a jewelry station, you can click on the research icon and your character will be able to research these like exemplary protective necklace, so those specific traits for the specific either necklace or rings. And you have the Hughesbane Hyena. Ooh, that is a one buffed hyena. Looks like she lifted some weights at the gym. Then we have Adventurous Supply Pack. We have 200 luck picks, 200 soul gems, 20 crown repair kits, 10 group repair kits. This is pretty good because lockpicks very useful to open chests, pick at doors, stuff like that. And then 200 soul gems. Soul gems, you need them to resurrect somebody or to just resurrect yourself as well. 20 crown repair kits. Those kits, you can use them to repair your own armor. Because of course the armor in this game gets damaged. So if you're nowhere close to a merchant, you can use one of these repair kits and your armor will get repaired. And then 10 group repair kits, same concept, but when you use it, make sure you are in a group with other people, like a 12 people group, and then you can use it to repair everybody's armor, not just yours. Charming Rogue Maul, more seals. Then we have the Blade Cloak Gold Arrow. Well, I think I'm gonna get both of them. I really like both the gold and the green version. Then Telvarstone, more Imperial City currency, more transmute crystals that we already talked about. Then we have the Valiant Rogue Sword. It looks pretty good. We have boots, but we cannot preview them, unfortunately. Then we have Gold Coast Trapping Poison. So this applied to weapons, applies hindrance and immobilize to your target, immobilizing them for 3.5 seconds and reducing movement speed by 40% for 6.4 seconds with a 10 seconds cooldown. Then we have Green Focus, Spring Green. Hold up. Oh yeah. So it usually it comes in a red kind of skill. This of course is green, which would suit very well if you're doing a dual build Arcanist and Nightblade, and just use it, for the Grim Focus skill. Gold Coast Raining Poison, poison weapon, drain stamina and magicka from your target, increasing the cost of their stamina and magicka abilities by 10% to restore 151 stamina and magicka to you per second for 3.5 seconds. Then more trade bars, we have the blacksmithing upgrade kit. So this one is the same, so it's going to give you the materials to upgrade your piece of gear to legendary. So we start from the 2 honing stones, going to the 3 dwarven oil, 4 grain solvents, and 8 tempering alloy. Then we've got, I believe that this is food. Oh no, this is probably just food that you can put in display as furnishing items in your home. Then we have the Charming Rogue Sword, so same concept but no effect. And then Archival Fortunes, which of course I'm gonna get them because you never know if you need more stuff from the Infinite Archive. Then we have Charming Rogue Greaves, Valiant Rogue Mace. Okay, so the Mace looks pretty dope too, same effects. This one we cannot preview it. Explorer's Travel Parcel. It contains 5 crown lesson riding capacity, riding speed, riding stamina, and one-way shrine navigation chart. I like that it has this riding capacity, especially if you're a first-time player. These riding capacity crown lessons can help you, capacity, speed, or stamina can help you improve your mount. And you get them in 5, so there is going to be a 5-time upgrade. Bandari Peddler Crate, you get 2 of them on the 7th page. Seals, Charming Rogue Mace without effects, and then the Adventurous Supply Packs, which is the same one as the previously saw. Then we get the Sunken Trove Crate 2 times. We get an Alchemy Crafted Bag on page 8. So it contains 20 each of Blessed Thistle, Bugloss, Columbine, Cornflower, Dragonthorn, Lady Smocks, Mountain Flower, and Watery Hyacinth. Hyacinth. Sorry. It's one or the other. And these specific items, they help you crafting potions. Potions help you throughout the game to make sure that you keep your buffs up or to just restore health, stamina, magicka. More transmute crystals. Then we have the Cuirass, which we cannot unfortunately preview, but it's okay. And we have the Deathstroke. Oh, I love this one. Deathstroke Autumn Gold. It looks pretty dope. It really does. Wait, I gotta zoom out a second and then I can repeat it again. I like it. Valiant Rogue Staff, of course. I will be getting the staff because I do love magical characters, so I'm gonna get that staff right away as soon as I can. Then we have trade bars, the Charming Rogue Staff without the effect, seals, Explorer's Travel Parcel, same as before, and more instant research scrolls, which will help you researching traits for specific blacksmithing, clothing, jewelry, woodworking items, so you're able to research them much faster. It's gonna drop a bunch of days from your overall research. Page 9, we have the Pauldrons, which we cannot preview. We have the Valiant Rogue Battle Axe. Then we have Companion Commendation Parcels, which is the same as wait a minute. Because this one contains commendations that allow your companion to advance various guild skills. Free companion fighters guild commendations, free companion mage skill commendation, and free companion undaunted commendations. Sometimes you want your companion to have skills line from specific spots. In this case, it's fighters, mages, and undaunted, because they have specific skills that can help you surviving, they can help you in any other way, and or fighting with with you and helping you out in the fight. And this parcel will help your companion achieving more experience in those skill lines. Whirlwind Spring Green, that's pretty cool. I like the animation. Then we have more archival fortunes, seals, alchemy craft bag, which is pretty awesome, so I'm gonna get all of that. We have more decorations, I think. A pile of dubious riches, Kaji statue. Okay, these are specific furniture elements that you can put in your home. Then we have the battle axe without effect and trade bars. On page 10, we have scribing supplies. So these scribing supplies are very important to craft those skills, such as Bending Bearer. Bending Bearer, yes. Hold on. Bending. Oh wait, I totally forgot what that skill is called, but yeah, I think it's Bending Bearer. So it's different skills that you can craft at the scribing table, and you need all of these to actually create that specific skill. Then you got gold, 25,000 gold, which is not bad. It could be better, but it's always useful. Then you get your helmet that we cannot really see. Oh, I like it. Oh my goodness. It looks so cute. It's a rooster wearing a hat. I gotta have this one. So I will I hope I'm gonna get there quick enough. I really want this thing. Then we have the Valiant Rogue Greatsword. More seals. The Greatsword without effects. Golden Dwarven Spider, which is a pet. Nirnhorn Research Crate. Nirnhorn is a specific gem trait, call it whatever you want, that drops in Craglorn from collecting resources. Now, it used to be very rare, and I believe that still up to this date is quite a rare material to find. Infinite Archive Aid. This gives you offensive versus, defensive versus, utility versus, and transformation versus to help you go through Infinite Archive, which is located in Apocrypha. Then we have the optionals. Alliance War Skill Line Scroll. Grand, you get 3 of those. You get Writ Vouchers, 75. So, okay, these ones are to complete Crafting Master Writs. And then from that, I think you can get crazy furniture items. Now, I'm not entirely sure because I'm not a crafting person much. I do have, my character here actually has learned different recipes for crafting furnitures for the home, but I'm not very oriented for crafting furniture for my own home. So I'm more like for fighting, doing dungeons, and actually exploring more the content. Transmute crystals. All right, this is the same currency we saw before. Major experience commendation. This one grants your active companions 50,000 experience, which is pretty good. So if you want to level up your companion fast, this is the way to go. Crown Fortify meal. This is a meal with free treats. So we have increased maximum health, maximum magicka, and maximum stamina for 2 hours. And of course, the effects will scale based on your level. We have more Alliance Point. We have the Crown Mimic Stone. Crown Mimic Stone they allow you to craft items in any known style. So if you're missing on the specific style type of gem or stone, then you can get this Crown Mimic Stone and it's gonna help you crafting that specific item. Then we have Bandari Peddler Crates. And this is the same thing as before. We have Andante keys, 20 Andante keys, which are very precious because Andante chests, they can give you shoulder pieces for different monster sets. Then we have 20,000 gold, which is really not bad. And on the next page, we have more instant all research major. This is pretty good because you can use one of these and all of your research is going to improve for whatever item you're researching. Then Crown Mimic Stone, just like before. Crown Refreshing Drinks. This is the same version as the food, but instead of being a food, is a drink. Gold. Here we get 50,000 gold, which is pretty awesome. Andante keys. 30 Andante keys. That's really good. So I'm definitely gonna get all the currencies, Andante keys, all of this good stuff that it's always useful to have because even for Undaunted chests, you have to have a good RNG for the helm, for the shoulder piece that you're looking for because it can drop in light, medium, or heavy. So depending on your character, you may need one of the armor weight, and you you don't know what you're gonna get because from one chest it could drop a shoulder piece that is from several different dungeons. So you want to make sure that you stack on these Undaunted keys. Then major experience commendation. It grants your active companion 50,000 experience. Again, we have the Ground Amnesty Edict. Removes 100,000 gold worth of your bounty on use and also clears all heat. Now with the Thieves Guild, you may want to get this one because going around picking lockpicks when you shouldn't be doing that, the guard is gonna come to you, and if you have a lot of money on your bounty, then you can remove 100,000 gold, which is pretty good, honestly. Sunken Trove Crate. Yeah, I have no idea about these things specifically, but still you get 3 of those. So good luck to anybody who wants to get them and open them, and just hopefully you get some good RNG with those. Great vouchers, same things that we saw before. And then we have the transmute crystals, same thing as before. And this concludes to the season 1. So if you look at the challenges, you get your weekly challenges and seasonal challenges. You also get challenge rerolls. So if you see a challenge that you don't really like much, like you go on the weekly and you're like, I don't like battleground matches, then you can press T to reroll the challenge for one specific hit of dice, and you see what you get next. Pick 6 locks, complete 1 dynamic encounter. Oh my goodness, I don't know what that is. You can find dynamic encounters in Glenumbra, Auridon, and Stonefold. Alright, I'm very curious to actually take a look at this. Collect Clothier resources from 15 plants. Okay, this one is the one that takes the longest because you have to find those 15 plants and then you have to repeat it for 6 times. So bear that in mind when you do that. And the same is for collecting ore from 15 veins. The seasonal are daily logins, 1 of 99, complete 10 free runner post favors. Help the free runner post restore across stamina by completing favor quests. You can find the free runner's favor board in Ebonheart, Aldcroft, and Skywatch. That's pretty cool. Complete eight Daggerfall Thieves Guild quests. Okay, I have to complete them anyway, especially on my Arcanist, so I'm gonna be doing that. And then find 4 Thieves Guild house fragments. Gather all clues. Where now code key, indecipherable Psi note, baffling Bandar note, and mysterious nocturnal note. I have no idea where to look for those, but I guess I'll be trying to find them out somewhere along the way for the Thieves Guild. Collect 10 nowhere keys. To enter Sage Vernet's nowhere vault, you must track down a nowhere key. You can find nowhere keys from opening treasure chests, thief troves, and lock boxes, as well as rarely from other sources. Alright, well, but this is it for the tomes. If you press X, you're going back to the tome, and you'll be able to see all the rewards that you can get with those specific tome points. Right now, I don't seem like I can pick anything really. But no, sorry, I was on page 10. If we go to page 1, you can see that I can actually unlock certain things. I can actually get them already. But I would like to complete some of the tomes so that I can actually, well, get more tome points and unlock more pages of this specific tome. So, with no further ado, view Temerald Tome seasonal recap. And I didn't see this one before. Alright, so when you open the screen, I guess you get also this recap. Season conclusion, season 0, Dawn and Dusk. Rewards 108 of 120. Not because I didn't have the currency, it's just because I didn't need anything else. So I got those rewards. I also, yeah, if you have purchased this season stone, it remains available for later completion. 2,000 have been rolled over to the next season tome. And then with the remainder, 8,789 tome points have been converted to 87,890 gold. Dude, that's pretty cool. This is actually nice. I got some gold back. Not bad. And then 26 rewards have been automatically claimed. Oh. Alright, so I didn't claim these ones. They picked them for me. So these were the rewards that were in the previous season, season 0. I didn't pick them because I wasn't really interested. But guess what? They picked 26 rewards for me from the previous season. So we have the Mesa Stalker Battle Axe. We have some gear, other gear that we can wear. The Mesa Stalker Staff, bracers, all of this cool stuff. A skill. This one is a skill style, which applies to a werewolf. Then you have Mesa Stalker Maul, Axe, okay. The Shadow Cloak, Dawn Orange. And then you get more of this stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I got those in the things I know of. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's get started with today's pledges. I always like to run pledges right from the start. I should also probably doing some writs, because doing writs, guess what? You get good stuff, the goodies from doing the writs. So, but I've been negligent. I haven't been doing my writs. Kinda sucks. Alright, on the pledges we have Blackheart Haven, Bloodroot Forge, and Elden Hollow. We're going to the specific dungeons for Blackheart Haven. Sorry. Bloodroot Forge, Elder. Okay. Forge and join a queue. Oh wow, that was super fast. And since I spoke so much, I can see I don't have my food buff, so I want to make sure I have that one up, just in case. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Alright. Well, we're starting right off with one of the DLC quests. No problem. I wonder if we do have a tank though, because if we don't have a tank, that's a. Oh no, we do have a tank. That's good. Wouldn't be too nice, right? So that's cool. They fixed the queue, maybe. Hopefully. I guess we'll wait and see if that actually happened. Would be pretty cool. That guy hiding at. No way. It was hiding behind a tree. But I saw you. I've never been here. Grab any spare gear. Go, please. Alright. Usually go up this mountain. That is the first boss. There's a shade for the first boss. We have a little minor boss here. Hopefully. Oh. Oh, it's the tank was never been. Okay. Okay. Well, you gotta dodge roll out of that. Yeah, yep. You just have to dodge roll out of these bad heavy attacks. This mini boss. Gonna help out with a little bit of damage, and we beam this bad teddy bear down. Oopsie. Well, we did it. These stranglers are a priority because they can be pretty annoying. They tether you in and they're no fun. Didn't even check the store. See if they had anything else. The store. And we got this mini down. Nice. Wonderful. We're missing one person. Oh no, we're all here. Never mind. Go Tank, go. Got this, buddy. You got this. Now there's going to be spawning. Yep. Those three right in the middle. I should have probably said that. Oh. Hopefully. Ow. Alright, I'm using the barrier to help my buddies out. Okay. Giving some combat prayer. Orbs for resources. Beaming this little Senshi down. It's a real pain in the butt. No, please kill this killer. I can't do anything here. I'm so confused. I thought you could attack her in here. Maybe things have changed. Anybody know about this? Okay. Oh. She's just being not very pleasant. Oh, they died because they stood in silly stuff. They stood in the silly stuff. Alright. Oh, there is a strangler. It's kicking their butt. Got it. Nice. Good job, team. But hey, if you're hopping in the channel, please say hi. I don't bite. So it would be great to hear from you guys. Very friendly. Feel free to say anything, okay? I'm a human being. Okay? I got feelings too. I mean, just go. Just go. You just jump in there and you know what I'm saying? Just kick ass, okay? That's how you gotta do it in real life. You just jump in there and kick some motherfucking ass. Right? That's how you do it. Easy. I know, I'm being very patient. I'm being very patient. Help. Ooh, there is a chest. Nice. Let's see if we get anything. Ooh, we got some Luminous Indrik. Whatever. Luminous Indrik for our scribing skills. Whoop. Take these, you bad meanies. Fuck you. I got 9 gold, I'm rich. Alright. Here you gotta jump around. Make sure you don't fall in the lava like I usually do because I love jumping in the lava. And then you wanna make sure that you keep on going, otherwise you're gonna get some lava stuff on you. Wow! See, that just like I said, I like to jump in the lava and I like to get stones on my head. Okay. But we made it. That's all that matters. Oh my goodness. Not as being clumsy on the Elder Scrolls Online. They're playing dinner with that 9 gold. Yeah, me. I got you, okay? 100%. 9 gold these days, they get you very, very, very far, right? Oh, shoot. Please don't die on me. Because then it's the healer's fault. Please don't die. I gotcha. I'm gonna start role playing, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, 32 gold and a bottle of Icor. Rubidile leather. In this crazy dungeon. Let's stop singing because sometimes you gotta just fuck shit up, okay? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, guys. Keep moving. Don't quit. I got 10 gold. Maybe 10 gold help with the deer. And here I got 10, another 10 gold. Come on. Now. 20 gold gets you close to a... maybe 2 burritos. No, not even 2 burritos. I need more than 20 gold for 2 burritos. Talking about healthy burritos, okay? Not talking about basic burritos. The upgraded burritos. Upgraded burritos cost like 30 golds, probably. Hello? No? Come over here. Let him be. Don't mind the lizards in the middle, okay? Oh, shit. I'm being... okay, no, never mind. They helped me. They killed the bad people. I mean, the bad stuff that was trying to kill me. Alright. Take a ball. I'll throw you some balls. You deserve them. And now jump again. Jump again. Also because these stones tend to disappear if you stay on one. Well, as you can see, I'm not a really good jumper. I'm not really a good jumper. I'm basic burrito. Yeah, I know that. You're a food truck burrito. But food truck burritos are actually good. They can be pretty expensive. Man, honestly, food truck food is the best type of food. It's a pity that I gotta be careful with how much of that food I eat. They taste delicious. So delicious. Alright. Where is the mother trucker? Stoneheart. Name a promise. Oops. Alright, now we have this silly stone atronach that is trying to wake himself. We got him. Wait, did he just heal this guy? I'm a little confused. Son of a bitch. We got him. We got him, chat. He's almost dead. And I'm not using my horn because I'm talking too much. Well, this was embarrassing. We can't say that shit happens. That's all I'm gonna get out of it. Shit happens. Nothing to see here. You guys keep going. I'm just, yeah, taking, a break. Pew pew. Nothing to see here. Oh, you son of a bitch. You stood in my way. Alright. Ole. Whoppa. Get him. No, I need the gold. I need my 12 gold. That make me super rich. By the way, how many? 531? That's really not bad considering that I spent so much gold just to upgrade some material when I was trying to invest money into my Arcanist. See, when you get there, little fireball following you, if they don't kill the sharks fast enough, you have to get on one of those specific thing there, or you're gonna get a crazy dot fire damage that it could possibly end your life. Let's go. Go, buddy, go, 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 go. Oh, the naked tank, half naked tank. Yeah, do it. I got you, buddy. And we kick This mother triggin. Uh-oh. Was someone... I thought that someone was probably chained down, but I guess it was not. My bad. Let's go. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm gonna start attacking things because here we're going very, very slow. And I'm gonna take the responsibility. If I die, I die, okay? And that's totally fine. I gotta kick some butt because otherwise we're gonna be near... Ooh, heavy sack. I love heavy sack. Alright. Get him! Get this motherfucker. I can't even... I can't have an attack. No! Run! Alright. We did it. We almost did it. How did you heal, you motherfucker? There was nothing healing you. Be a bug or something. There's no way, okay? What is in here? Oh, more people. I have the feeling that this dungeons, oh shit, has way more ads than bosses. Help! Help me! Ah! I'm chained. No, 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 no. This Minotaur, they can hit pretty hard, and you have to have people actually freeing you, because otherwise this is what happens. So you want to make sure you get actually people to help you out. Someone's chained. I said 3 people in chain before dot. It was very short explanation, but I hope that that made sense. Because what happens is that you're gonna get chained, and then you're gonna get this, the circle is gonna expand underneath you, and that means that you're getting a fire dot. That fire dot is gonna fucking suck. So you wanna make sure that you just get out of it. Let's see if I can... Anybody chain? No. We took one down, one more to go. I'm gonna laser beam the fuck out of it, so that maybe it dies. And he's almost dead. And he died. Nice, we did it. Alright, now here we have a Minotaur boss. He is not very nice, because there's also sharks that go around and then they do the same mechanism. I see my comments in YouTube chat. I'm not. I don't have the YouTube chat going. Oh my goodness, 1 second. Don't go. Wait, don't die on me, okay? What is the YouTube chat? So I opened the Streamlabs chat. Is that what it is? Because I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I was talking, I guess it's not working. Well, try again. Because now I pulled up the Streamlabs chat. Maybe I can see the comments now. Man, that sucks. Imagine if someone wasn't there. Oh, shit! Imagine if someone wasn't there and then they type something and they're like, well, this fucking bitch is not replying to me. I'm just gonna leave. Fair enough. I'll leave too. If I type a message in chat and then she doesn't see me. Go in the rocks! Rocks! Nobody, you're gonna die! Okay. Ooh, shit. Whee! Oh no, we have my own chat. No. I got you. I got it. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I need a tank. Well, you're doing a great job, buddy. Good job. Keep going. Go. No, you son of a... No, you... Oh, I blocked it? Fuck. Okay, this needs some explanation because I believe people are not understanding what is going on. Alright, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me do this first. Oh yeah, it worked now. On the Streamlabs shop I can see it. Oh shit. Yeah, on the Streamlabs chat I can see it. Yeah, thank you so much for trying that. That one worked. Man, I'm multitasking like crazy here. You leave me alone, you freaking cockroaches. We got this, we fucking got this, watch it. Watch it. We got this. Oh shit! Alright, we got this. Go buddy, you gotta get on here, they don't know this place. That's the worst, when you get a tank and they don't know the dungeon. Lord have mercy. Jump! Okay. No problem, I thought it would have... No, thank you so much. I mean, I am actually feeling really sorry for maybe people who have been watching on YouTube and I didn't see their comments, so that... Get him! Get this motherfucker down! We did it. They're not gonna die on my watch, okay? If I'm around, Val is gonna take care of everything and everybody. As I noticed, you didn't see it. Well, I made space for the freaking TikTok chat where nobody talks anyway. So that's the problem. I made space for that, risking my good people from the other place. Probably, I'm gonna squeeze it in like this, and this should probably usually. I mean, hopefully it's gonna work. But yeah, sacrificing my YouTube people for the other people are not talking anyway. What's up? But now it's working much better. I think I should just use the Streamlabs chat instead of the chat from OBS, because that's the one chat that includes everybody, all platforms, YouTube and Twitch, and not the TikTok. TikTok, like I said, who cares? Because they come in here, they just like, oh look, oh what is this app? Swipe. So I'm like, whatever, man. You wanna watch my stream? Fuck you. You don't wanna comment? Fuck you. I'm just joking. My rage bait right now. Watch it. At least that would bring people into the stream. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Let me think about this for a second. I forgot. Do we need to do first the... Well, there is it. This son of a bitch. Stop. Yeah, I know you see me coming to you. Shit. Oh, that's our tank. Please don't die. Buddy, we need you. Oops. Oh, wait. Okay, well. Let's see if I can bring this guy down. Okay, that was good. We killed it. Kind of. Yeah, we did. But it died in a really awkward way. But that's okay. Laser beam the fuck out of him, okay? Got that guy, now we just need a healer. And then there's going to be 3 flame Atronach spawning. Wow, this... And she keeps healing like there is no tomorrow. She keeps healing. Die! Ah, the trucker? So, trash. Okay, 1. I was expecting 2 more. Is it after a certain percentage that is like... I think it's after a certain percentage it splits in like 3 friendos, if I'm not mistaken. So, there's that. Let's give it a horn because I think they deserve it. There it is. The middle one. I'm gonna tap target it so that I can damage to him. So okay, here is stones falling down. Of course, you gotta be careful. And I was sliding. You see that slide on the ground? I mean, nobody can do that. Okay. All right, let me get him up. Get this player up, and then we should be good to go. There we go. So we want to defeat the middle one first. If I'm not, just hit something, okay? Uh-oh. I'm trying my best. Nope, the tank keeps dying on me. No, don't do it now. Don't do it now. Shit. I got him. I'm faster. I'm faster because I'm a healer. So I resurrect people much faster than common peasants. There we go. All common peasants. If you're not a healer, you're a peasant, okay? That's how it works. This is MMO, right? Die, motherfucker. We did it! Chat, we did it. This is awesome. Let's do it. Let's get the nice reward. Thanks for carrying me. You're welcome. Nice. We did it. I don't know why I didn't pick up. Oh, okay. Wow, I got a motif. Well, I already have it, but that's okay. We can always sell it. And we got some good stuff to decon so that I can add it to my sticker book. So that's exciting. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Oh, not you. I need the rag picker. Alright. What else do we got here that we can? My eyes. Hold on, I'm scrolling way too fast. 1 second. Eyes were like, what the heck is going on? Okay. Now I can sell some stuff too. No, actually, I forgot. See, this one. There we go. Perfect. Merchant out. Put my merchant out so I can sell the stuff with the higher gold. Nice. Wonderful. Now what we're gonna do is queue for another pledge. All right. We are going. We're gonna queue for another one. Okay. We got here Blackheart Haven and Elden Hollow. Fast. That was super fast. When you're a healer, you literally have no issues finding a dungeon. Even if you're tank. If you're a DPS, then things change a little bit. I also want to check out the store afterward. Yeah. But this is the same stuff as last time, so I'm not gonna get into it. I gotta check when they. What's the good escaper? A new chapter of Thieves Guild. Ooh. I'm gonna do this on my DPS. Chat. We're gonna do also this quest starter. Well, you're not nice. Someone declined the invite. Oh, dang it. That's not. Oops. I can read a little bit of toxicity in the general chat here in the game. The zone chat, sorry. It's to be expected after what happened with the firing of a lot of people. The Elder Scrolls Online team, ZeniMax. Some people are of course very bitter, and I do understand that. Some decisions were made without thinking of possible consequences. That is kind of sad for the whole ESO community. Selling to Microsoft was probably not the best move, and that could have been seen from thousands of miles away. There's nothing we can do about it right now anymore, so lots of people got fired, even people who were not like in the gaming industry, but Microsoft fired because there were just layoffs, lots of layoffs. So that really sucks. It's Raven again? Oh, no way. I always find him. It's Isha. It's me. So my gamer people call me Raven because that's the way they've always been knowing me. On the gaming platform, you might find my name as Raven. Raven HQ is my account handle for the Elder Scrolls Online, and I didn't want to change it because, like I said, people just know me this way, and I want to keep my gaming tag the same as always. I've been playing this game since launch, and there is no intention whatsoever to switch it to my brand name, which is Chalice Val. We got this mother trucker done. But that being said, it's been a crazy journey with this specific game. Like I said, I started it in 2014. During the month of June, I think. Was introduced to it, and I've been playing it since then. So I would consider, of course, myself a veteran. I took 2 years off because of life reasons. But I'm back in it. I've been back this game for like the past 3 months. Been farming gear for my DPS because I do love DPSing. I'm not just a healer. I really like DPSing. I like healing. I like all things aside from tanking because tanking is a little boring. But other than that, I think that this is one of the best MMOs I've ever played because I also played Guild Wars 2, and I like their flying mounts. I like their cosmetics. They have a lot of options for sure. They're also cheaper cosmetic wise, so it's easy to say, hey, I'm spending this $5 on this costume, and then be like, I'm gonna spend another $5. So that the addiction sets in at a certain point with that specific video game or MMO. I do enjoy it though. I really like. Anthony and I grinded to just get a flying mount, and that we had to do a lot for that because, as you know, or if you're aware of it, Guild Wars 2, to get a flying mount, you have to complete a whole chapter. You have to find specific elements. You have to put a lot of time into it. And I was going through the DLCs. I do enjoy it. I think it's a cool MMO. But I don't like the dungeons. Their dungeons are... It's not like ESO at all. Like, these are pretty. There is a lore behind it. It's different. Also, skill wise, I do like the combat in this game. I like how the skills look, that they're not too clunky and they don't take all over your screen and just seeing a batch of lights on your screen everywhere. It's very refined. That's what I would call the Elder Scrolls Online skills. Who got fired? So they halved, if not more, the ZeniMax team. Microsoft decided to just, yep, fire a lot of people, and that had people from, I think, Xbox. I'm not entirely sure, but I know the people from ESO got fired, laid off, and it's been very bitter since that happened, which is totally understandable. It's just that it's really sad that now we are in this situation, of course, as you can imagine. Got the food? And I can't wait. I'm actually quite hungry. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. No, don't stand it. Don't stand it. Give you the buffs. But yeah, so I'm looking forward though to Guild Wars 3. Hopefully, if it's coming out within the next year, but we'll see. Maybe it's a year after. We have no idea. There is no timeline for that. I don't think there is any timeline. But I'm very curious to see what path that's gonna take. If they're gonna keep the same combat style.
Akara, look. Just as you feared. The ritual is complete. See how the darkness gathers?
If they're going to keep the same combat style, if it's going to change, if it's going to be more simple.
What in oblivion was that?
Portal! No! The portal is not working. Help! Okay, nothing is happening. Usually there is like the ground changes to a whole black hole that sucks you in, and then you end up back on top where you started from. In this case, it's not happening. It's quite saddening because I really always like that animation. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to Guild Wars 3. See what that's gonna look like. See if there will be a chance to move your character from one game to another. I don't think that's gonna be possible, but I don't know. What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen with Guild Wars 3? Is it going to come out anytime soon, or is it gonna be still a long development? Oh. Sorry. They're bashing me. I totally phased out. Totally phased out. It was like, yo, hit it. Beta is next year. Well, that's really cool. Also, I'm really curious to see what that's gonna look like. There we go. Okay. I think second quarter. That's not too bad actually. So like in a year, right? More or less. It should be a year.
Let's see what you're made of.
We got them. I think so. You're cool. Thank you. That's very sweet. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Come on, I can survive 365 days. Well, hopefully now, hold up. Oh shit. Hopefully this game is not gonna die because like I said, I built a lot of memories on this video game and I think it's really, really cool. I still want it to succeed because I think it deserves it. Like a lot of people, I know there is a lot of hate and I know that developers didn't know how to heavy attack and all of that stuff. Some people made those comments and I acknowledge that. It's true and I've said it myself. Despite that, there is plentiful of developers from this game that they try to do an incredible job and I still think that this is a really great MMO. Like, let's face it, it's one of the most long-standing MMO ever. Aside from, don't bring up WoW because to me it's a complete different thing. I'm a person, you're sweet, thank you. I'm a person that likes pretty games, unfortunately. Just like I like pretty motorcycles and yes, call me posh, I don't give a fuck. But basically, this is by far one of the prettiest games I've ever seen. And I know that it's 12 years old, 12 years old. You know, it's not obviously polished. I mean, it looks like it's a 12-year-old game, but it's still pretty. It's still pretty compared to what you see on Guild Wars 2. It really does. Like the attention to detail, everything, the light in this game. Pretty, you say? Oh, jeez. But I'm serious though. Yeah. Oh, Veronica, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're watching the live. Please let me know how you're doing. Wow. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm really, really sorry. But welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for your sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Please let me know your thoughts about People Fired, anything really. Talk to me. Join the chat. I'm not a mean person. I'm a very nice person. So please, please. Oh wow, another one. Jester Mayhem Arc just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. And welcome to the channel. Are you considering getting GTA 6 and creating content? No. That would be pretty fun, you know? Why not? That's a good idea, actually. I think I may do that. I used to play GTA. I think the very first one. And I had so much fun on that game. I think I may be getting it. Yeah. I would be open to that. If people would like to see me stream that game, yeah, why not? Free subs, nice. I know. I feel so blessed right now. That's amazing. Thank you guys. But yeah, as I was saying though, I'm really looking forward to Guild Wars 3. My inventory full? I'm looking forward to Guild Wars 3. Oh shoot, that's fine. Whatever. It's a blue Stephanie. And see what that looks like, because it should be built on Engine 5, so I would assume that it's going to look very pretty, probably very appealing too at that point, and just curious about the whole combat, what it's gonna look like, because I'm used to ESO, which is very how can I put in a word? It's simple. It's not overly complicated. You get your skill, you can see you're laying down your skill there, but it doesn't look overwhelming like some other video games are. There's just like flashing lights in your eyes 24/7, and these guys are gonna die. I hope not. But yeah, that would be cool. You're going to get it? Oh, the GTA 6 or which one? Yeah, GTA 6 most likely. Oh my god, I just spin everywhere. The room spin everywhere. Okay. Oh shit. Wait for me or you're gonna die. But yeah, GTA 6 would be pretty fun probably. It's just go around and do the really like crazy stuff. Yes. And I want to do it in real life with my motorcycle, but then I go to jail and then it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, GTA 6. Yes, that would be fun. I mean, I would like to be a variety. I mean, I like MMO, don't misunderstand me. But GTA 6, GTA in general, Grand Theft Auto, I played it in the past, like I said, so I don't see why I wouldn't play or try it out at least. That'd be pretty cool. Roost Mother. You bitch. Oh, okay. She disappeared? Where is she gonna find it? What do you think Guild Wars 3 is gonna look like when it comes out? I'll leave it there. It's okay. I'll fetch it another time. I would have to clear up my inventory to get the that drop. But can't have people waiting for me. They're not waiting for me anyway. They're leaving me behind. Okay. I mean, I would expect it to be really cool looking, obviously. More flying mounts, right? Oh, you're so sweet. My doggy just gave me kisses on the leg. That's so cute. I would expect it to be really cool and hopefully the skills cool as well. Maybe new classes. ESO is unique because of its combat system, having skills to cast. Is Guild Wars the same in that aspect? Kind of like a third-person fighter game with ranged weapons. Yes. So, yes. Guild Wars 2 is the same. I haven't installed it, but I can stream it sometimes if you want me to. And it is the same. You are in a third-person view. You can cast your skills. There is different classes, different races, and each single class, of course, is very unique. From a combat standpoint of view, it can also be quite complicated because I decided to play Elementalist, and Elementalist is tough. Like, the survivability of an Elementalist is absolute trash, but it's rewarding because I like stays. I like all the fire and elemental damage that you can do. Fire, frost, water. The Elementalist does all of that. So I really, really like it. But my survivability was not so great. Maybe because I was just a total noob, obviously, compared to ESO, because I played it for like only 4 months. Guild Wars 2, when they did the subclassing here, I tried to play something different. And eventually I came back to ESO, of course. But it's cool. I mean, don't misunderstand me, it's cool. The problem with Guild Wars 2 is the dungeons. It's not like this. This is really cool content. I love the animations. I love that there is it's more straightforward what you're doing. It looks more like you understand what's going on and where you have to go. Guild Wars 2, the dungeons are absolutely horrifying, I swear. Thank you. So, yeah, that's why I was like, I really miss it, so I want to go back to it, you know? DRP is gonna be crazy in GTA. I know, that's why I want to play it. Imagine, we could probably do it together. It would be so awesome. You do PvE or PvP, Raphael? I was going to ask the same for Val. I'm a PvP gamer. What about you guys? Oh wow, PvP is cool. Well, so okay. Long time ago, once upon a time, I used to do PvP too. When there were no subclasses. When I came back to the subclasses, that was I didn't have the time to look into builds with subclassing. So I quit the game for 2 years. There was life stuff going on. We had to move because we were a military family, so we had to relocate several times. Plus me trying to find a real job to support my family and all of that. So I just like abandoned the game, and then I came back. So I had a kind of 2-year break. I came back, and when I came back, there was still subclassing. And I was like, well, you know what? I had my nice sorcerer build. I forgot what rank I got to, but I really enjoyed it. But I couldn't play it anymore because I know that if I want to play my sorcerer now, I have to farm for certain specific gear, obviously, like always. But since time is little, I only have so much time to play. I decided to give the priority to PvE. So I build up my Arcanist back again. I had my Arcanist was a Templar and Arcanist at the same time. Then with skill masteries, the class mastery came through. I respect my Arcanist to be of course a class mastery. So I got my passives, but I only had so much time to get the right gear for it as well. It took me forever to farm Null Arca. And once I got it, I was finally happy and that I could, have my build put together. And right now I haven't had the time because of doing YouTube videos, but also trying to stream. I don't have much time to dedicate to do PvP builds. But what do you like to play in PvP? What class, what race? Maybe you can help me. I became a noob in PvP now. I used to know things a little different, things of course have changed, so I feel like I lost a lot of time, unfortunately, but I'm here to make it all back, so that's all that matters. Let's sell this stuff. We completed the pledges on this one, and I think I'm gonna switch to our Arcanist guy, girl, whatever, my Arcanist. Anything else to sell? Sorry, hold on to your eyeballs because here I go super fast, and even myself sometimes making myself sick just by scrolling through this thing. All right, I think we're good. We're just gonna turn in the quest so that it's all done, and avoid that I may abandon quests without turning them in, because I know myself. We've done that plentiful of times. So Arkham, I tried both, but I haven't done PvP in a bit. I know, and PvP is so much fun too. Like, I know it's toxic. It can become very toxic, especially because all of a sudden you're like alive and then you're dead the next second because a bunch of stuff hit you without even seeing it. But it is fun. I like it. I wish I had a team like it used to be, a team to go around for PvP and do more of that content. I like solo PvP, but these days solo PvP is really tough, and the theory crafting can get pretty hectic, which is really good because that's how it's supposed to be. It's just that I haven't had the time to look into it. My whole life I've loved gaming, but transitioned to PvP as soon as I discovered multiplayer during the PS3 days. On ESO, I play everything. I love having versatile playstyles. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, you did good. Like transitioning to PvP and then staying in PvP. That's how it's supposed to be, because then you keep track of the changes. Obviously, it's much easier to switch your build, improve it, and whatnot. So I totally get it. On ESO, I play everything. I love having versatile plays. That was really cool to be flexible and just, play whatever you feel like right in the moment. Like, it could be PvP, it could be PvE, who knows? But at least you switch things around. So that's really good. That you're not strict with one or another. It's really awesome.
Most see the glint of
What is that? I'm sorry, I don't know. This person in the group, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't speak that language. I'm so sorry. It's so confusing. All right, let's see. Yeah, I gotta switch. Sorry, I was already getting lost. the end of the day and my brain is a little fried. Oh, we're getting close to the end of the day. All right, let's go to our Arcanist so we can have a little bit more fun. And hopefully get a group going, because it would be cool to see you get really good at PvP even later on if you decide to continue ESO or another game. Thank you. Yeah. Honestly, I would like that too, but thank you so much. I will try. I will farm. I think I need like Oak's Father. I've learned that that's really great set to have for PvP. And I just need to put my things together and see what's out there and what build is versatile and what build is good for PvP. If subclassing is the way to go or not, or if Class Master is just also good at PvP. But I would be expecting that subclassing is better in PvP because it gives you the chance to mix those kills for survivability or whatnot, and it's just gonna help you improve your overall performance for your character. Let's see it, do it, and you're cool. Yes. All right, I will try to do that. Okay. Is there more motifs, or am I'm so lost. I don't know if they added a new motif or Light Road. Ooh, fancy. Oh, that's the one with the wolf in the back. Okay, got it. I think I saw it already then the other time. This is my Arcanist. Of course, is super spec for PvE, obviously, not PvP. But I'm gonna try to do some pledges. Let's see if I find a group, because it's always very difficult, obviously. Being a DPS and trying to find a group. Are you still Arcanist PvP main or trying other classes? So no, PvP, I used to be a sorcerer, obviously, because I used to like to be toxic. No, I'm joking. But I was a sorcerer, and then I got into Arcanist. I never played Arcanist before in PvP. No, I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, she means a sorcerer. Yeah, me and Arkham used to go around the two sorcerer and be toxic sorcerers and just kill everything. When the times were good. I think that sorcerer it is still good, if I'm not mistaken. It got good over time. It wasn't so good, but then I think with the latest update, things have changed for PvP. The City of Ash, I didn't do any of these. That's depressing. Okay. Let's just see if I can find a group for today's pledges with my Arcanist. Can you see my... yeah, Combat Matrix is there, so that's good. Yeah. It's so high up compared to the camera, but it's okay. Alright, we got our pledges. I'm gonna try to queue P. Dungeon Finders, specific dungeons, and we have Elden Hollow, Blackheart Haven, and Bloodroot Forge. Nice. Hey Kurt Jones, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in into our stream. How's your day going? Welcome, welcome. Well, while we wait, I think I'm gonna go into Infinite Archive and kill some stuff. That's how I like to pass time when I try to find a group for PvE content, sorry. Apocrypha, and there we go. Travel to Infinite Archive. Man, I've been liking the Infinite Archive. It's a pity that I need to improve my survivability through the cycles, because I can get to the second cycle? Third cycle. I got into the third cycle, but then the damage is like too much. I should spec my character for something better, probably. Alright, I got a daily. Let's see if... Great, I just returned to ESO after 8 months. I'm in CP1. I'm so excited for this journey to 160. I need good sorcerer PvE build. Awesome. Yeah. I mean, welcome back to ESO. You are in for a treat, I think, because this game is really awesome. And I do have to say that leveling up is fairly straightforward. Like it goes by fast, especially also with the experience scrolls. It's super easy these days to just level up. Why are you up there? You silly skeleton. But yeah, sorcerer is fun. What I would recommend you when you feel like he pulled it away from me. When you feel like it, you gotta get in here and get you some monolith gear. Monolith dropped from Infinite Archive, this wonderful place, and the stats are really good. So, and it's a set that is specific for sorcerers. So as you can imagine, I was trying to do the to do the gap skill, but it wouldn't let me. And it's a really great. Let me see if I have someone here actually. Monolith. Or I have it anywhere else. I don't have monolith here, but if I go in here, monolith. Okay, this is a set for sorcerers. Okay. Better stem Sorok, of course, but also if you're magic and you like magicka, just go for it. So, 2 item adds a 618 critical chance, and this of course is gonna scale to your specific level. In this case, you're below 160, so I would expect these stats to be a little bit different. But once you are 160, adds 618 critical chance, adds 121 weapons and spell damage, adds another 121 weapons and spell damage. 5 items dealing damage with a storm calling ability's initial hit or every 5th tick creates a monolith near the enemy for 10 seconds, up to 1 every 1 second, up to 3 total. Your monoliths within 28 meters of one another link together, dealing 4,642 shock damage, scaling off the higher of your weapon and spell damage. Every 2 seconds to enemies near the links, up to once every 2 seconds per enemy. And also each monolith active grants you 100 weapon and spell damage. So this is really awesome. Soul shock damage, scales off to the higher of your weapon and spell damage, deals great damage. Obviously you'd have to use specific skills also for this to trigger, but it's amazing. Okay, just like the Arcanista. I'm wearing the Arcanist set right now, Spattering Disjunction, and it is really good. I beam way more and I don't have to do the Cephalic Flay as much as I should. It's called Monolith of Storms. Yes, Monolith of Storms. So where do I get those? You said Archives, Infinite Archives. Yes, Infinite Archives is located. Let me see if I have the Apocrypha. This comes with the Arcanist DLC. Oh, I cannot show you the map right now, but it's true the farm is real. Yes. Okay, so played, of course, on your sorcerer. You want to do Infinite Archive on your sorcerer, because if you play it on your class, guess what? You're gonna get drops of the monolith or the other sorcerer set, which right now I totally forgot what it is. But you want to make sure you play it on a sorcerer. If you have a friend that can help you farming the pieces and be on another sorcerer, that's even greater. Like Arkham helped me farming the pieces. So you're gonna be on the sorcerer, you're gonna do your Infinite Archives. Just do 2 cycles. Cycle 1 and cycle 2. No, arcs, sorry. Delete that. Do 2 arcs. Arcs 1 and arcs 2, which are made of specific cycles and stages. And once you're done with those, just rinse and repeat. You reset Infinite Archives, you just get your currency, and then you can go to the merchant in Infinite Archives. I can show you after we're done with this dungeon, but you can go to the merchant in Infinite Archives, and you can get the, you can buy coffers. So coffers, the purple coffers, you have to spend 10,000 gold, 10,000 archival fortunes to get a piece. It's going to drop a piece that you don't already have, but it's 10,000 archival fortune, which is a lot. Otherwise, you can get the blue gear for 2,000 archival fortunes. So each coffer is 2,000 archival fortunes, and that one will drop any type, any whatever jewelry. Even if you have it already, you may get jewelry twice, you may get a necklace twice, or bracers twice, or whatever. And also bear in mind that these sets that they drop from Infinite Archives, they drop, each one drops in heavy, medium, and light. So depending on what type of armor you need to, your character need to wear, you may have to farm lots and lots and lots of currency in order for you to get it, okay? That's what you gotta keep in mind. Infinite Archive, yeah, that is true. The farm is real. I ain't your friend. My husband. She's putting you in game right now, Kurt. Best way to... Yeah. Okay, right now, Kurt. Best way to go. I farm every class this DPS set to prep for update 50. Yeah. Val knows her build for sure. She does a lot of research. Yes. I compiled like months of research. It's a little too much. I'll take it down a notch, okay? A couple of weeks of research, or you know, even from other theory crafters, and trying to understand what actually works. So you really want to get that? You really want to get the monolith? And then I would have to, and then you, oh, okay. And then the other side that you want to farm, shit. The other side that you want to farm is Null Arca. Now, Null Arca, and I'm wearing it. Oh shit, sorry. I'm getting a little distracted, just one second. Null Arca drops in Lucent Citadel. Lucent Citadel is a trial, but don't get discouraged because, so a trial will drop the perfected version, which of course has better stats, but you don't need to get the perfected version right away. You can get, because it honestly it's just some critical damage that is gonna be missing, is not that crazy. On your parse, if you do a parse, you're gonna miss probably like 3k from your overall parse. So I wouldn't really sweat it right now. Just do the trial on normal. Find in Group Finder a group that is farming the trial on normal mode, and you will get the pieces. Easy peasy. So you combine that with the monolith and some critical monster set, critical piece from a monster set, and you're good to go. Trust me. That's gonna help you a lot. Like good damage, it's a decent build, and that's gonna help you, you know, just clearing content a little bit easier, probably, I would assume. Of course, then you have to farm your CPs, right? Obviously, that's that you have to do it so that you get even more stats and you get better stats on your character. Sorry. Yeah, you want to do that. Thank you, just took notes. It feels like college. That helps me tremendously. Of course, you're very welcome. Oh, I understand what you mean. You know, I can show you. I have papers where I write down the pieces that I'm missing. I got my build down, and I'm writing down the pieces of gear that I'm missing, so that I know how to combo match things. But I swear I have them. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna fetch it because it's so funny that you say that. because I do exactly the same. I'm still rocking training gear for life. That's totally fine. Yeah, you want to have that training gear because it's going in. If you have some scrolls, also pop up some scrolls, so that experience scrolls I'm talking about, which now you can also get from the seasons. Remember that when in season 1, there's new scrolls. You can get those scrolls and you can level up much faster. And if you do Black Rose Prisons, that's gonna help you leveling up super fast. Okay? Just repeat the first 2 stages and you're good. Oops, sorry. Hold on, let me just kill this boss and then we're... I'm the queen of the beans. And of the bashes. Oops, I'm missing my... She's dead. We did it. Alright, so I was saying the pets are carrying the group. What you mean? The pets are carrying? Oh yeah, the werewolf. Yeah, of course. The werewolf is like it gives 2 hits and is like 160,000 damage. Parse. What's going on, Acido? Hey, Acido. Yes, Acido. How are you doing? Dang, I was going to see if I can help. So, okay, we're talking about... Okay, spatter in this junction, sorry. Remind me what we're talking about. So we said Monolith. You want to farm Null Arca. And then you're gonna have a piece of monster helm... shoulder or helm that's gonna help you with increasing your critical damage. And, oh yeah, I wanted to show you this. Hold on. This is my paper where I write Arcanist and I write all the pieces that I was farming. I don't know if you can see, let me know if you can see, but I was writing all the, for head, shoulders, chest, arms, the mix and matches, because farming this can become pretty hectic, okay? Like, and this is my daughter stuff in the back, it's fine. But it's a lot of farming, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to farm too much, but I had the pieces to, you know, mix and match so that I was just fine with my build. Ooh, everybody left. That sucks. But yeah, I wanted to show you where Infinite Archive is. Let me see. Let me pull up the the map. So if you go to Apocrypha, here is where Infinite Archive is. You can directly port to it. It's like it has its own way shrine. Unless you have not discovered it yet. So you may have to go there. Especially if you don't have any porting station here in Apocrypha. But if you have this, I'm assuming you have this DLC. I don't even know if there is DLC anymore. Wait a second, because I think that now there is no more purchase of DLC, but DLCs comes and then you pay for the seasons. And for the ESO Plus membership, so that you can get the crafting bag. But anyway, you go to Infinite Archive. Here's where Monolith Storms drops. Get your pieces, and when you travel here, let me show you. Because I wanted to show you exactly the merchant and what it sells, so you can do your own calculations and whatnot. I'm not sure if I'm porting or not. Yes, I am porting. It didn't look like it because there is a little bug, but I was porting to Infinite Archives. All right, let me walk to the merchant and I'm gonna show you what we got there. Let's enjoy the game, but I'm worrying about the future. Microsoft doesn't have good intention with ESO. It's a difficult situation. What I'm personally trying to do is just, like you said, enjoy the game. See where that leads to. Keeping fingers crossed, because I've been playing this game since June 2014. And like many of you, I'm sure, we've invested so much time, money, sweat, patience, that it would be really sad if this game were to go down and not having it anymore. Like I build a lot of memories, like many of you guys. Like I have plenty full of beautiful memories with guilds that are not there even more. I used to be part of the Night Fighters, one of the first standing and most incredible guilds that started with all the trials. It's inactive, but it's so much memory and so much history. It's really sad if, you know, if things were just to go shut down. Anyway, so when you get into Infinite Archive, you will be spawning where I spawn, if you paid attention. And then you just, you know, just explore around. And then you will see at a certain point, you got a merchant over there, and then a merchant over here. There's two little guys here, Filer Brax and Filer Tizzers. Sorry, I'm butchering names. But Filer Braz, if you talk to him, he's a merchant, and he's got coffers, okay, or containers, depending what you want to call them. But this is the purple gear that I was talking to you about. Here are all the specific class sets that you can purchase. Make sure that you scroll down and you get your Monolith of Storm set item. Like I said, you have the purple gear for 10,000 archival fortunes. It's going to drop a piece that you don't already have. But if you prefer to, of course, spend fewer currency, then you have the blue gear coffers. Here, an unidentified Monolith of Storm set item. And it's only 2,000 archival fortunes. Now, how fast do you get archival fortunes? So you get archival fortunes from the chest of the mini boss that you have to kill when you go through each single cycle. Right, chat? Cycle. Hold up. I mean, they haven't officially said anything about it, but I agree. Firing some of the lead stuff doesn't help. Yeah, it did not. Especially very, very good developers too. With all the MMOs getting shut down, this year is getting scarce now. I've been playing this game since 2015. Love the game. Hey, Azazel? Sorry, Azazel? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the name. Thank you so much. How are you doing? And I'm glad to hear that you've been playing this video game for so long. It's crazy. Like 11 years is a long time, man. But so, going back to this, you got your purple pieces, blue pieces, and I'm gonna show you how you get archival fortunes. You can pick up side quests, of course, because those are gonna give you archival fortunes too. And dailies. This guy drops a daily, which I picked up just before I think you joined, or when you joined Infinite Archive. And I have these ones. So there is the Fabled. You have to kill 10 Fabled, and those will appear as you proceed in the Infinite Archive. Then you have Replication Elimination. This is the boss at the end of one arc. Before you complete an arc, you have this specific boss, which will appear at the end of every arc. You have to kill him, and then when you come back to this dude, he's gonna give you archival fortunes and something else, the rewards. Restoring the Resurrected, gather book binding supplies. I've been trying to complete this forever. These they appear yes and no. Like it's not an immediate quest that you complete right away. You have to take some time. It takes some time to complete this specific quest to find the book binding supplies. But so let me show you. So I picked up the quest from this guy. Then I go here. Archival Wings. It's a good MMO for sure. We need it to last forever. Maybe ESO2. Yes. I wish that. That would be pretty awesome. But so we are in here. So this is stage, as you can see. You get enemies popping up, so it's gonna be fairly easy in the beginning. And then at the end of every arc, it's gonna get even more and more complex, okay? And more difficult. I mean, the damage is increased and whatnot. Let's see. Oh. Enemies tend to hide in here, which is really silly, but it's okay. So So then here, so at the end of this stage, I pick up the verses.
Glad to see other entities doing their share.
You can choose one verse to pass on to the next stage. So you have Flame Aura and Magical Renewal. So verses, they only stay until you complete the next stage verses. And then you have the other type, Visions. Visions, they stay with you the whole duration you are in the Infinite Archives. So you want to make sure you pick the right ones, okay? Because they're gonna help you really incredibly during your trip, your experience within the Infinite Archive. Just discover your channel, Val, fun stream. What is your goal long term for your future, for your YouTube? Well, honestly, I'm coming back from streaming after 6 years. I used to stream on Twitch, and I decided to actually, create a brand. My brand is Charles Val. I love gaming. I want to provide you with useful information on how to, complete things in ESO, maybe even live stuff, depending, what the audience likes, because I also have some personal interests, like I ride a motorcycle. I'm the president for a motorcycle club here in SoCal, and I do like to share that too. You can see, if you go to my Instagram, you can see I post a lot there as well. So just sharing passions with you guys, if you have any of this passion. Of course, gaming, you're all here for gaming, and that's really awesome. So I want to follow with the ESO adventure, obviously, because I've been playing this video game for so long. My past VODs were, of course, deleted from Twitch, which is really sad, but I was streaming before and I was getting also to a good point, but then life event had me to stop, and I'm just starting back up. So I want to create content that builds a community of like-minded people, where we can discuss in a civil manners about, hey, like I did with the videos, like you saw that people were fired. What's your opinion on that? What's your take? Are you worried? Do you think ESO is gonna be fine? So just starting that conversation, and just talk about things, and then also streaming ESO. I started also my journey with Elden Ring. I put it aside a little bit, but I want to stream it more during the weekend, because I have more time during the weekend to stream. Well, instead during the week, I would like to stream something that I'm more familiar with. Elden Ring, I started out of nowhere, and I got killed so many times already. I have a death counter. So if you guys like that type of content too, please feel free to tune in during the weekend. And it's, how can I say, it's gonna be very, very funny, because I suck. But other than that, then making videos, of course, talking about what's happening with the MMOs, or even Guild Wars 3 when it comes out. I want to be there. I'm not sure when it's gonna be. Arkham says a year from now there should be the beta coming out, so hopefully I'll get access to beta. That would be absolutely epic, and then I can maybe share the insights with you guys. Just trying to get back into the gaming industry, expanding my channel, becoming a content creator full-time possibly. Of course, the little steps. My dream is ginormous, but just trying to get there in one way or another. And, of course, with your feedback too, because the community is what matters the most. Like if I don't get insights, I'm like it's like going blind on a darkened path. So you guys lit up my path, and then it's going to be much, much easier for me to understand if I'm going the right directions or not. I hope that helped. I'm sorry I talk so much. I'm going to try to shut up. One stream at a time? Yes, that's true. Nice, I have a breakout motorcycles rock. A breakout? Wait. What type of motorcycle is? I'm sorry. Pardon my ignorance, okay? I'm very exotic type of motorcycle, so I'm not sure what a breakout is, but please explain it to me. Is that a Harley? Uh, is there a brand for it? Is it a brand? I don't think it's a brand, but I don't want to assume things. But no, that's really cool. How long have you been riding for? And going back to this, so we have Flame Aura and Magica Renewal. In this case, I'm gonna pick Flame Aura, which basically radiates intense heat, dealing blah 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 flame damage every 1 second, which is pretty cool, I have to say. So it helps you with the cleaving down the ads and just get through the stages. Harley, oh, that's so cool. How long have you been riding for? That's nice. But we have like incredible group of Harley Davidson riders now. It's insane. It's so cool when you see them all riding together. I feel like lonely because I'm like a little unicorn riding something different. But it's still fun. Okay, I still enjoy it. Oh, nice. Harley's cool. I was going to get an Indian Chief. Yes, that's true. We were there in the store. Well, we also explored Harley Davidson, though. We went to the store. I remember that. You were like, ah, I like this. They look comfortable and actually enjoy the ride. Yes. What I ride is anything but fun. No, it's fun. It's just that I cannot possibly do long distance because my butt just gets really. Because the saddle is not exsanguinate, sorry. Redirecting bonds. The wounds you inflict do not close. This is nice. This causes bleeding. Pick the bleeding. It's always good to have some bleeding damage, that's for sure. Let's see now where we go to. This, okay. So as you saw, we completed 2 stages. This is a cycle. This is cycle number 1. So this is the boss is gonna end the cycle number 1. And we're gonna try and defeat it, okay? We did it! Okay. Now, after you defeat the boss, open the chest. Remember to open the chest. The monument chest. And you get Archival Fortunes. Okay, Archival Fortunes, sorry. Gold. Something that you can sell for a higher price value. And then some pieces. Okay, these chests are not gonna drop the monolith or any other class set. This is gonna just drop some random set that you can always add to your sticker book. So you pick that up and you're good to go. But as you can see, you got 220 Archival Fortunes. So you get 220 Archival Fortunes at the end of every cycle after you defeat the boss. So keep that in mind. As there is 5 cycles for each single arc. Focus effort, crystalline support. Yeah, I like to get these ones. Okay, these ones, the vision is gonna stay with you for the entire duration of the Infinite Archive. So you wanna make sure that you pick the right one. I've been riding my whole life. I started out on mini bikes, then dirt bike. That's so awesome. I'm so jealous. I wish I had the same experience. I started only like 11 years ago, so not long ago. But yeah, because I always wanted to have like I'm from Italy, and I always wanted to have a Vespa, but my dad didn't want me to have any type of moped or motorcycle because I don't know, he's like, hey, it's dangerous, you know, it's not good. And he's right, it is really dangerous. But you know, when you have a passion for something, you're just gonna get it no matter what. So that's really good though. Dirt bikes, oh, they're so much fun. I ride only streets. I need to get a Grom and tear through the streets. We both need Groms, so we can try to do some wheelies. Swift scale. Okay, your light attacks are infused with magic, causing small ice storm to burst forth with every swing. Each storm swirls forward, dealing 9,564 frost damage every 0.5 seconds to nearby enemies. Bountiful resources. Your heavy attacks restore more resources. Okay, so I'm not really doing heavy attacks, so I think for me, in this case, Swift Scale is going to be much better pick. Because I just weave light attacks. Another thing. Hey Paleo, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you, that's awesome. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's start this one. What I wanted to tell you, hold on a second. When you farm Monolith, okay, bear in mind this, when you want to deal more damage, or you want to do parsing and all of that stuff, you need to remember to light attack. If you don't light attack, your parse is not gonna be very nice. So, as you can see, I'm doing... Let me pick this one. But I do a Cephalic Flail, light attack, and then I can beam. So you want to weave your light attacks as you deal damage. Okay? That's gonna drive your parse much higher. That is very, very important. Versus. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Archival Assault. Cut your enemies down quicker. Your assault skills have their damage increased by 100%. Damn! Redirecting bonds. You fortify yourself and snare nearby enemies after using Break Free. After successfully using Break Free, reduce your damage taken by 35% for 5 seconds. That's actually really nice. Because you have so many ads that attack you at once. So I think this would be a really good choice for us. And also reduce their movement speed by 60% for 5 seconds. This effect can occur every 10 seconds. I like that. And we go for the portal. But yeah, no, I need a Grom too. Okay, we are at the end of stage 2. Cycle 2. I keep getting confused between stage and cycles. But yeah, this is the arc. This is top right corner. You can see my cursor. This is the arc. This is the cycle, and this is the stage. I hope I said it correctly. But anyway, let's get this guy down. Ash him. Oh, it died. We did it once again. And these bosses, they're gonna have different resistances. So it's going to be different from boss to boss, okay? Oh, I got a companion greatsword, so you can also get some items for your companion while you're in the Infinite Archive, so that's pretty good. Sounds great. I'm new to live stream content. Keep it up. Thank you. PvP and PvE are typically separate communities, but definitely would be cool to see you become a great PvPer. Thank you. I feel so blessed that you have such a hope for me to become a great PvPer. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I'm like, I hope I'm not gonna disappoint you. I have to make sure I don't disappoint you, okay? because I don't know. I have to get back into it, and I don't know if I'm gonna be any good. I'll probably start panicking the first times, but it's okay. Then I know that once you get the habit in it, I remember when I used to be rusty getting back to PvP, and I would just get some, kill some people off, but then, and then take a break from PvP, come back to PvP, and be like a noob, and then improve myself again. It's like a cycle, a repeat cycle. It's crazy. But I'll hopefully get back into PvP too. So I'll try to get those set pieces. The Oxfather and something else. I'll look into a build, promise. Alright, so now we have another vision that we're gonna keep for the entire time in our Infinite Archive adventure. Effortless Ages, blocking attack is easy. Block cost reduced by 5% per sec, current bonus 0. I don't care about that. I think I'm gonna go with Scorching Support. Lava gathers where you stand. Every 15 seconds during combat, you have a 50% chance to place a lava pool at your feet. The lava pool deals 8,000 free flame damage every 0.5 seconds and apply 50% snare to enemies within 5 meters, which is really nice because they get, they get snared. So you can actually, that's gonna deal damage. So all the enemies that are around you, you can cleave them down pretty easily. And then you can get 3 of these. Part of the Scorching set. When you acquire 3 unique Scorching Visions, you gain access to the Iron Atronach utility verse. I still, to this day, haven't gotten 3 of these. But it's okay, we collect them over time. Just remember when you exit Infinite Archive, I'm not sure how long you have left before you can come back in and start from the same point you left at. So it's going to reset after a little bit. You want to make sure that if you are committed to this, you stay in here for a while, okay? Oh, shoot. They're not very nice people. But see, the pool underneath me? That's a lava pool. I don't think it's my great sword because I do have the same kind of style of my great sword. I don't know why I did that, but it's okay. I was just smacking my keyboard. Alright, we did it. What is it? Oh. The fun part is finding the verses where they're at. We have class embodiment. Your fight with all the skill and vigor of your chosen path. Your class skills have their damage increased by 50%. And within fortress, a nearby enemy will emit an aura of protection for your new allies. I don't care about that. This one is good. Class skills deal 50% increased damage. That is, you can't get any better than that. But this is gonna last only for the next, until the next stage. It's gonna go away. I come in here with a tank. So remember that also when you come in here in the Infinite Archive, you can bring your companion. I bring the tank because I like to have something that, just takes the attention away from myself. And it can just, tank, adds, enemies, whatever, the boss. It just makes it easier for me to DPS it down. I think it makes it easier for anybody, honestly. Magical Multitudes. Your area effect create diverging energy once every 15 seconds. A local base area effect placed by you or an ally may begin to diverge, pulsing 4 paths of energy every 8 seconds for 10 seconds, dealing 10,240 magic damage. So nice. I'll take this one. I'm not sure I've ever tried it before. Okay, so here there is a portal to the unknown. Now, this portal leads you to another place. If you complete the task, it's gonna give you extra fortune archival fortunes. It can be very challenging if you don't have enough damage, especially with this boss. So some will be like fighting this NPC. Others will probably be oh shit. Sorry, gotta focus on this one. No. I was talking too much. No, please don't. Ah, dang it. Sorry, I wasn't focusing. I forgot to bash her and everything. I apologize for that. But, so these are challenges. If you complete it, then you're gonna get more archival fortunes. I'm not sure you're gonna get one more piece of gear, but I don't think so. Alright, I'm just gonna focus, right? I didn't drop my ultimate, I didn't bash, I didn't do anything, so I didn't use anything of the stuff I have. Alright. We got her. Focus phase on. Focus phase and focus face on.
Oh, good.
Alright, so we got chess, we got the 220 archival fortunes, some gold, and the Jack of Night Terror. Also, an ice companion staff. That's not bad. Alright, let me pick another vision. Magical reserves or ferocious strikes. Bleed attacks increased. Yes, we want to make as much damage as possible. Okay, we're trying to play safe, but also not too safe, because otherwise we're gonna get overwhelmed, especially when the damage increases. The damage dealt by the NPC increases. And we don't have enough. Oh, okay, that's a Fable. You want to make sure that when you spawn, you kill the Fable right away, because they can create storms, they can just create overall more damage, and you want to make sure that you don't get all of that damage on you, otherwise you're gonna die pretty easily. And stage 1 is completed.
Fighters don't get rewards.
Stamina renewal, that's nice actually.
And
Enemy to bleed and more bleed. Okay. It's actually not bad at all. But yeah, so the portal to the unknown, you could be fighting somebody, you could transform yourself into a goat, and then you have to eat sweet rolls. And then you have to bash the farmer back. So it's different little mini challenges. They're pretty cool, and they give you those extra archival fortunes, so why not, right? And I didn't see this Fable, but it's okay, we got it. Nice. Stage 2 completed, which means that now there is another boss. Tempest, Regenerating Bastion. Protective Shield, so this one is shielded, this one instead will deal damage shock. So for this one, the Tempest, you get an actual... you can summon a Tempest, and it will just deal shock damage. Do this. This is the mage from the Ethereum archives. Hit pretty hard on that one. That's
nothing to see here.
oh no. We have to get rid of some stuff from our inventory.
Got plenty of.
There we go. I'm just gonna decon all of this stuff because I don't need it anyway, and make a lot of space for my inventory, so I can just collect all of it. There we go. It's a short silly break. She's still here. No. You will be dismissed. There you go. What did we have in here again? Oh, okay. Stuff that I can still sell. Get more money for it. So that's pretty cool. Mystical Ward and Stamina Reserves. Damage taken by magical attack decreased by 2% per stack. Stamina Reserves, maximum stamina increased by 5 per stack. Yes, I want more stamina. Give me more stamina. Hey baby Kim, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? All right, let's go and complete these. Oh, this is so we are the last cycle. This is the Fable. You want to make sure you cleave it down. Just kill all of these guys. We're almost at the end of the first arc. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. What's on the agenda today in ESO? Hold up. 1 second. Hold on to that thought. I just tested a fun world of build. I did great. I'm happy. Oh, really? That's so cool. I'm assuming that's a... Is it a PvP or PvE build? And today on ESO, we have explored... so I started streaming at 2:30 Pacific time. And we were taking a look at the new season rewards. So I went through literally, you will find it on the recap on the VOD, all the new season rewards. And then I did some pledges, and I think that's when you guys came in. Yeah, doing the pledges, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Trials, I would love to stream trials, but they always start a little too late for me, or right when I have dinner, so that's the problem. Trials. But I would love to stream also some trials, that's for sure. I think I'm going to complete this specific arc, and then I may have to head off because it's getting pretty late and I have super early start every time in the morning during weekdays. So I want to make sure I decompress and then I can start working at 5 a.m. in the morning because I work Eastern time. But how about your Warden build? Is that for PvP or PvE? Class embodiment? Nope. That by 50%. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, this is gonna help me a lot. Oh, we have another one. Portal to the unknown. Okay, this time I'm gonna focus, okay? Hopefully it's not... No, I don't like this. I'm so bad at this one, it's insane. Okay, here you have to find tomes, okay? You gotta find tomes, not getting hit by anything. Okay, I see that one is there. And then this guy hits you. I get iron rage on this one, I swear. You find a tome, then you have to beat the tome. You cannot hit any... Oh, shoot. This guy is just... Ow! No. Okay, let's see if I can get that specific tome. Please. Shit. No, you son of a... I have to kill this thing. No. My god, I'm still alive? Wow, I'm almost dead. What? Help! Sorry. Oh shit. I hate these things so much. No, it killed me. I'm so sorry. I don't get stuck at this one. This one is really bad. Okay, sorry. Okay. PvP, I need some PvE builds too for farming sets, but PvE is fun too. Oh yeah, okay. I'm glad to hear. Warden is pretty strong for farming PvP sets. Oh, okay, so you need some PvE builds to farm for farming PvP sets. Yeah, I totally understand that. Well, you gotta help me with a cool sorcerer build, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make some research and then potentially play PvP. Oh shit. Well, I didn't cast my trap. See how many times I can beam with this set? It's crazy. I swear. He's dead. So we defeated the boss for the first arc. This is the boss that is going to show up every single time at the end of each arc.
Books in this archive. There could be
We completed the quest, so now we get a drop. We get 440 archival fortunes, some gold, then also some style page, which is really good. I got their Reawaken Hierophant Great Swords. Then you can get some leads, like in this case, I got a lead, that's pretty cool. Companion restoration stuff, illicit letters from Fargrave, and then guess what? The Spattering Disjunction Helm, which I did not have yet, and I'm gonna add it to my sticker book, so that's pretty good. Unless you're a heavy attack Sork, I think the best PvP set would be Order's Wrath, which is a crafted set. Really? What about the Oak's Father? I heard Oak's Father is really good. Mix it together maybe with Order's Wrath. But I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, I'm not a heavy attack. No. I mean, I do have a heavy attack Sork in PvE, so the Oaken Sork. But I miss playing Sorcerer like he used to be back in the days when he used to have a rotation. There were no pets. You used to have Curse. You used to weave in Curse. It was the most awesome thing ever. And you have your Elemental Storm. I love that build. I really love my Sorcerers so much. I haven't been playing Sorcerer 1 because, okay, I need the Monolith of Storms, which I think I have pieces. But then I need more Null Arca pieces, so I have to craft those pieces for my Sorcerer. And then it would be probably more stamina is better than a Magicka. But that's probably not entirely true. But yeah, no, PvE wise, I'm telling you, I miss those days. I really miss them. Okay, so we completed this. You need to pick a vision. Ooh, okay, if you can. Adaptive Athlete. Hold on. Your resources replenish swiftly. For each 1% missing Magicka, you gain 1% Magicka recovery up to the limit. For each 1% missing stamina, you gain 1% stamina recovery up to the limit. The limit increases based on the number of stack obtained. The limit and each stack increases the limit by 15%. It's actually not bad. And otherwise, you can get an emissary from Apocrypha comes to your defense, so you get 2 little companions that help you cleaving things down. They deal some damage. Each stack reduces the cost of bash by 15%. A stack of minor protection, minor resolve, and minor toughness. So it depends how is your playstyle, but probably Adaptive Athlete would be the best bet. In PvP, you're best off front barring a medium set and back barring light defensive sets like Rallying Cry. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Thank you. Duly noted. Appreciate that. Medium set in the front and back barring light defensive set. Okay. Alright. I will definitely look into that. Thank you so much, Raphael. Appreciate it. That's when DK reflected the meteor. When those days were epic. Those days were absolutely amazing. I loved them. I miss them so much. But, okay, so since it's getting a little late, and I need to have dinner, I think I will have to call it a day, unfortunately. Actually, let me just get this guy's stuff. Okay, hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You have your Archival Fortune container with 550 Archival Fortunes when you turn in the daily. So remember that too. So I'm gonna get that, of course. And then you also get some consumable. Where did it go? The Maligraphic Ichor. Consume 50 of these Ichors to unlock the Ichor Most Malevolent Achievement and the Maligraphic. Yes, Maligraphic Mount. So I don't know how many I've consumed so far, but I really want to get that mount. One day I'll get it. With all the times I've been running this place. But yeah, so what I wanted to say is I'm gonna go off right now because I gotta have dinner, prepare for tomorrow's day. I would like to thank literally everybody, Raphael, Azazel, everybody who subscribed, Acido too. Thank you so much, guys, for being in the stream. contributing to the stream, chatting with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope that I'm gonna see you next time. I'm planning on streaming on Friday. Probably is going to be around the same time, so 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. So I hope I'm gonna see you guys next time. Y'all take care. You have a great evening. Thanks, Valen Arkham. Enjoy your dinner. Cheers. Thank you so much, Raphael. Thank you, Azazel. I'll see you guys very soon. Okay? Take care.